This time, we traveled to Aomori Prefecture, located in the northernmost part of the Tohoku region, just a 3-hour Shinkansen ride from Tokyo. We visited in early December when a strong cold wave had arrived, and were greeted by a breathtaking snowy landscape upon our arrival. In Aomori, we'll enjoy the fresh seafood at a local market loved by the residents, and experience the charm of a vibrant hotel that feels like a festival. So, let's get started. We're a couple in our 40s, born and raised in Japan, sharing unique travel experiences across the country. Don't forget to subscribe. The Tohoku Shinkansen Hayabusa, with its sleek green body, is a refreshing sight. As of 2024, it connects Tokyo to Hakodate in Hokkaido in about 4 hours, reaching a maximum speed of 320 kilometers per hour. This time, we'll be getting off at Hoshino Station, located about 3 hours from Tokyo, for a smooth and speedy journey. Let's take a moment to talk about Aomori. The first thing that comes to mind is its apples, which boasts the highest production volume in Japan. Aomori is also known for the fresh seafood from the Tsugaru Strait, especially the famous Oma tuna. Additionally, the summer highlight, the Nebuta Festival, is a breathtaking traditional event where giant illuminated floats light up the night sky with incredible energy. The best season to visit Aomori depends on your purpose. Aomori's winter offers hot springs like Sukayu Onsen, where you can relax with snowy views, and uncrowded slopes with powdery snow for winter sports. However, snowy roads can be dangerous, so plan your transportation carefully. Personally, I recommend summer for its ease of travel. Early summer, in particular, is ideal as a refreshing getaway, with stunning natural sights like Oiras Gorge and Lake Tawada. Oiras Gorge, full of negative ions, is my top pick for the most relaxing spot among all the domestic trips I've taken. When you think of Hachinohe, you think of Hasshoku Center. We're heading there to grab lunch and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of the market. Although there's a 100 yen bus available, the timing didn't work for us, so we're taking a taxi. Hasshoku Center is a market loved by the locals, offering everything related to food. The seafood sold here can be grilled on a charcoal fire right within the center. When buying, just tell the shop staff, "I'd like to grill this at Shichirin Village," and they'll assist you. Did you know that Japan's traditional sake brewing was recently added to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List? You can also find Aomori's famous local sake, denshu, here. How about picking some up as a souvenir?
音って聞こえた。誰一つ。わがままはないってこと。
まあでも安いな。寿司定食1300円。
安い。だけど
やべえよ。
ほら、すごい。
トイレトレーニング成功した頃は。
あ、こっちです。
はい。できないよ。
That's Hasshoku Center, a vibrant market full of local charm. We're back at Hoshino Station and heading to Misawa Station on the Aomori Railway. Keep in mind that IC cards aren't accepted, and local lines can be less convenient than major tourist stations. But that's part of the fun of traveling. I hope this video eases any concerns you might have.
ボタンを押して撮りたい。ボタンを押さないとどうしろかんない。してる？せーの。もっと強く。もっと強く。せーの。えい。閉めないといけない。
席付近では混雑時には携帯電話の電源をお切りください。
うわ
うわあ、
びっくりした。
びっくりした。出発した。出発進行。
Most of the stations along the line are unmanned. Some stations don't even have ticket machines. In such cases, you pay your fare by placing your ticket or boarding slip along with the fare into the fare box when you get off. This is why the fare for each boarding slip number is displayed on the panel at the front of the train. The hotel we are staying at this time is called Aomoriya. Operated by Hoshino Resorts, Aomoriya is a hotel where you can experience Aomori's nature, culture, and traditions, with a variety of indoor activities to enjoy. The room we stayed in was a standard room called azumashi, a traditional Japanese-style room. It's quite spacious at just under 50 square meters, which is considered large for a hotel room in Japan.
Shut. ああ、すごいね。いい景色じゃん。
池が見えるじゃん。
雪。
いいね。
手よ、手。手になんかついてるよ。
特にいるじゃん。うん。あんた今トイレ行ってる時に撮らせてもらう。
まだよ。もう少しだ。
For Tohoku trips, it's much more affordable to book a package that combines transportation and accommodation unless you're using a special ticket. Here's the cost of our tour package. Considering the location in Tohoku, the facilities both inside and outside the hotel, and the food and activities we'll introduce later, I personally don't think it's overpriced. The property is incredibly spacious. While the building itself is large, the outdoor area features a vast pond, a detached cafe, a horse stable, a foot bath, and more. Let's explore the grounds.
わあ、すごい。すごいね。あ、ワンワンだ。うん。うわあ、すごい。見て見て。何これ。
Here, you can feel the energy of the festival and a sense of nostalgic warmth in the air.
すごいね、これほら。なんだこれ。ねぶただ、ねぶた。ねえ。これ恵比寿さん？うん。リンゴジュース飲みに行く？はい。
An omikuji is a fortune-telling slip used to predict your luck. You often see them at Japanese shrines and temples.
みくじだって。そうだ。どれにする？どの魚がいい？これ？
これでも当てて。
頑張ってー。頑張って。お、せーの。お、釣れんな。頑張れ頑張れ頑張れ。頑張れ頑張れ。よいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ。釣れた。釣れたね。大きいお魚釣れた。あ、かわいい。
はい。はい、ください。
開けてみましょうか。大吉じゃん。すごい。やったじゃん。すごいすごい。触った。あ、リンゴジュースの木が並んでる。クマだ。スイクマ。
Have you ever imagined as a child what it would be like if juice came out of a faucet? Well, here. That dream comes true.
お願いします。
でもカップ。
うん。
でもカップ。
ちいちゃん落ちた落ちた。およ。これぐらいでいいかな。はい、止めよう。はい、オッケー。はい。もうマグロを一本釣り。これ何？ホタテの一本釣り？しま。アメニティ。おお。 すごいね。提灯がさ。
In Japan, summer is traditionally the peak season for festivals, but here you can enjoy the festive spirit all year round. It's not just about experiencing Japanese festival culture. This space is filled with the unique traditions and culture of Aomori, making you feel as though you're truly experiencing Aomori itself. There are both paid and free activities available. Reservations for popular activities start before your stay. The stove carriage, where you can take a leisurely ride through the snowy park in a horse-drawn carriage with a wood-burning stove, was already fully booked. In summer, there are tours like the Nebuta Festival viewing bus tour, which is expected to be in high demand. It's a good idea to check the available activities as soon as you book your stay.
こんにちは。ほら。ほら。かわいいね。まだね。ほら。あー、かわいい。いいな。わあ、なんかすごいいい匂いがする。うん、まあもう。ね、書いちゃったんだって。
The traditional cooking style alone makes the food look delicious. This robata yaki grilled mackerel was absolutely exceptional. Since it's a buffet, you can enjoy as much tuna sushi, shrimp, and scallop sashimi as you like. It's not just seafood. There's a great selection of meat as well, and this steak was incredibly tender and flavorful. They also have tempura, including something unique, apple tempura, which offers a new and surprising taste experience. The dessert selection doesn't disappoint either. The apple pie, filled with cream, not only tastes great, but looks adorable. And there's matcha bavarois served in bowls, available to your heart's content. I've stayed at several Hoshino Resorts hotels before, but in terms of variety and the quality of each dish, this has to be number one. The atmosphere of the bath was absolutely wonderful. The indoor bath, made of hiba wood, has a warm and inviting feel. The outdoor bath, with the distant Nebuta lanterns blending with the rising steam, creates a truly magical atmosphere. It was such a beautiful experience. If you want to deepen your Aomori experience, we recommend attending the Nebuta show, held every night at 9 p.m. It's far from an ordinary hotel event, with impressive attention to detail even in the approach. reserve online in advance or apply on the day if there are seats available.
道のく祭り屋にご来場いただき誠にありがとうございます。
Since the filming time was limited, we will only show the final scenes of the show this time. The show features 3 Nebuda floats in total. Aomori's Nebuda floats vary in shape depending on the region. In the early to middle parts of the show, these floats are introduced with stunning and magical performances. Toward the end of the show, you can experience Hanedo. Hanedo refers to the participants who wear flower hats and jump energetically to enliven the festival. In the actual festival, along with the giant floats, Hanedo dancers jump around to the chant of Rasara, Rasara, filling the atmosphere with festival excitement. During the show, even small children joined in, creating a heartwarming scene. Of course, participation is optional, so there's no need to worry about being forced to join. By the end, the entire venue was filled with a sense of unity. The real Nebuda Festival takes place in early August, and even in Aomori, midsummer can be quite hot. If you're not a fan of the heat, why not enjoy a cool and comfortable simulated experience here? I'm heading out to enjoy the winter scenery at night, exploring the park within the hotel grounds.
手ころにしないようにね。
目にかかってくる。
もう雪少し降ってるね。
雪がいっぱい。あ、ここらへん。
お、小雪。そんなにそこまで積もってないから。
This park, called Komaki Onsen Shibusawa
5時になっ
Park,
たね。
was originally the Shibusawa family's farmland. The old structures scattered throughout the park are likely remnants of that history.
どこでやってるのかな。あそこかな。
Along the lakeside, there are traditional Japanese houses illuminated with beautiful lights. So let's take a closer look.
わ、すごい綺麗だ。あ、ここだった。お、
雪だるまだ。
雪だるまさんが誰か作ったみたいだね。
見て、氷。雪より頑丈そうな。
氷？お、ここら辺。 ふう。お、こっち側足湯があるよ。うん、月が綺麗だね、こうちゃん。足湯する？
何？
足湯。
何する？
うん、足の温泉。
何度？
わかんない、何度ぐらいだろう。あったかいかな。うわ。
ない。
おお。あったかい。今さ、ここ行こう。ちはおまさん。おお。うん？噛むことがあるから、そうあんまり近づかないでって。こんにちはって。うわ、なんか、うわ
この雪玉をよいしょ。
Additionally, the property features a separate hot spring building called Motoyu, which is open to non-staying guests. With so much to explore, it's impossible to experience everything in just one night.
だだ、本当だ。
そしてハンマーのつらば。
Breakfast offers a completely different menu from dinner, focusing on fresh seafood. I enjoyed making my own rice bowl with tuna, salmon, and other sashimi. There was also scallop curry. Western-style dishes are, of course, available too, with apple jam being a standout item. At the kitchen where they served robatayaki during dinner, you can enjoy scallop ramen in the morning. What did you think of our trip? Winter in Aomori often presents challenges in transportation due to snow, but the places we visited this time were both conveniently located near train stations, making them easy to access. At Hasshoku Center, we had an authentic experience that allowed us to see the everyday life of the locals up close. Meanwhile, at Aomoriya, you can fully immerse yourself in Aomori's culture and traditions within the hotel grounds, offering a condensed yet rich experience of what Aomori has to offer, all without the need for additional travel. With the stunning winter scenery as a backdrop, we were able to enjoy a journey packed with local charm. Why not experience winter in Aomori for yourself?